Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about Jetson Bolt Pro and Jetson Haze, the new bike. The conversation will be about if it's worth to get upgrade from Jetson Bolt Pro to Haze, as many people go to Costco and see the Haze and they think it's much better and it's worth to upgrade. So that's the reason I want to make this video, to give you kind of idea if it's worth or not. So the Jetson Bolt Pro can be bought as refurbished, about $200, $225 I think after all the discounts, or $250, and at Costco it's between $340 to $375 right now. The Haze, it's about $600 to $650. In the store it's $600, online it's $650 in USA. The difference, I already have all the information listed in previous video. You can check in description, compare video. But today I will give you more idea why I never upgrade Jetson Bolt Pro and why I think it's not really worth to upgrade for some people, and for some people maybe it's worse. So let me get close to the bikes, and also I'll talk to you about other bike as well. So there's many debates if it's worth to buy Haze versus Jetson Bolt Pro, or if you want to return Jetson Bolt Pro and buy Haze. I know the Costco have unlimited return policy. You can return at any time for any reason. That's another benefit of buying from Costco. Also, if you bought a refurbished one, if it's worth to buy Haze, and my answer would be depends. So that's why I want to make this video, to show you the reason you want to get Haze and the reason you don't want to get Haze. So number one, if you already upgrade your bike with a battery and speed hack like Jetson Bolt Pro, then I don't think you want to upgrade to Haze, because it will not really be upgrade. It will be almost as you upgrading Samsung Galaxy S21 to Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. You will get a little bit bigger wheels and some benefit, but that's about it, not much, and paying about double price, not worth it. So Jetson Bolt Pro, you can attach the basket easily, you can upgrade. There's so many videos on this bike, so basically a lot of parts you can buy and so on. With Jetson Haze, it's a new bike, there's not many parts on it, also not that many upgrades, and it's much harder to attach the basket. You can probably attach only to the seat post, some rack, and some, not a lot I guess, but they're different, and that's the reason I'm making this video. So if you're not happy with riding Jetson Bolt Pro, like it's not as stable on the road because of the smaller wheel, the way it's designed, then you may want to consider Haze. If you never own Jetson Bolt Pro, then you may also consider Haze, because it's kind of already upgraded bike, better bike, bigger battery, and you don't have to worry about to upgrade the battery in Jetson Bolt Pro, because it's almost 1.5 smaller. You get 2 miles faster, so basically you will save time and some money, because to upgrade Jetson Bolt Pro, I'll talk to you about this as well, it's not worth it to put new battery. So I'll talk to you a little bit later about this as well. So if you're not happy with stability, I guess, with Jetson Bolt Pro, then it's a Haze will be your solution to get more stable on the road. It's better handling because of the bigger wheels. It has a 3-speed. When you just start to ride, it's good to ride on the speed number 1, eventually to go to speed number 2 and 3 assist. So it gives you more kind of training from step 1 to step 3. With Jetson Bolt Pro, only 1 pedal assist level, and many people who is not comfortable to ride bike, unstable like this, fall, get injuries, and I saw so many posts about injuries happen through Jetson Bolt Pro because it's unstable, they lose the control on it and they crash. So that's one of the reasons to get Jetson Haze. And the reason not to get Jetson Haze, if you're not happy with Jetson Bolt Pro and you want something really good for riding up hills and riding off-road, not to worry about battery much. Also to ride as a full-size bike, more torque, a little bit faster, safe at night, and better brakes, everything. Then you may want to consider to upgrade to different bike, like for example Nesta by Espin. I know it's a different bike. Many people say, hey, it's a big bike. Yes, that's why you're making really big update. It's like updating from Samsung Galaxy S21 to S22 Ultra. So it's a huge upgrade. It's the biggest upgrade you're gonna get. You get almost 3 times powerful motor, like it's 85 millimeters. It's 750 motor size watt power, up to 1000 I think peak, but it's very powerful bike and it can take you almost to any hill easily. Also it comes with hydraulic brakes, much easier to step over. This step over frame, it's much lower than Jetson Pro or Haze. So, and also the handlebar can go all the way up, so you'll have much better riding position and comfortable ride. With the tires, cannot beat it because it's 4-inch tires, make very stable on the road. So back to the Jetson family, you can keep those 2 bikes and get another one like that if you want to, if you have space at home, or not return them or sell them and get one of the Espin bikes. There's many bikes similar to this Espin, but many of them cost about the same but don't get that much power in it, or they don't get hydraulic brakes, they don't get as good as forks. So as I can see, many people buying cheaper models like electric XP 2.0 or even 3 will never be as good as a Nesta. Even this model is like almost 2 years old, I believe, but this is much better the electric XP 2.0 or even 3.0. And I might make a video, but again, it's much better bike. It's premium bike compared to this. And I want to talk to you about why I never did upgrade on Jetson Pro, like a battery. I only just did a basic speed hug, never upgrade with controller. I think it's not worth the money for me specifically, because I have other bikes to ride, and Jetson Pro I use only when I was riding with my kids, most likely, like to the beach alone, and I never made more than 10 miles on single ride. Even when I went off-road riding, the maximum I made about 6 miles on it, and I still have about half battery full, so I never have a needs for the extra battery. And to show you that it's can be done, yes, it's easy to do it with the battery upgrade. If it's worth it, most likely not, because let's do the calculation. You buy a bike, let's say for $350 on average, Jetson Pro, and you put another $140 on the battery. The battery will be almost like 1.5 bigger than Jetson Pro battery, unless you add this battery as an extra one. So you already spent about $500 on the bike and a lot of time. If you don't value time, maybe it's worth for you, but I do value my time, and I think it's not worth to do this upgrade. Much easier to get a bigger bike or better bike. If you still need the smaller size bike, then it's my worth for you. But that's one of the reasons I never did upgrade on Jetson Pro, the battery. I don't want to put any extra battery and the controller, because I don't think it's safe to ride the bike more than 19 miles an hour. I have many bikes which going about 30 miles an hour and above, but I usually don't ride them as fast. Usually when I ride them on the street, I go about 15 to 20 miles maximum. And if you're going faster, then you're risking your life, and you're risking to crash regardless of your experience of riding. Then faster you go, the less control you get, regardless of the bike you're gonna buy. Even the Nesta, it can go up to 25 miles an hour, but even it has a brakes which can stop on the dime with the hydraulic brakes, but still I would not ride it more than 25 miles, like even I usually ride about 20 miles an hour. Okay, and if you ride those type of bicycles more than 50 miles an hour, I recommend you to get a good helmet, like a Axnita one, like this one. You can buy, you can check link in description. It's designed for 28 miles and up. Check the link in description, and I will have a video as well about this helmet. You decide which bike is right for you, because everybody have different needs, and when the time comes to choose a bike, it's the same way as you picking everything like serious. Like when you buying a car, you need to know how many people can get in and so on, like how much power it has, what distance you can ride. Same thing about bicycle, electric bicycle, because you buying not traditional bicycle, you buying bicycle electric for reason that it can help you to ride it, and most likely with less pedaling. So you need to decide which battery it's benefit you the most, and stability the most, the size of the bike as well, because Jetson Pro, a very popular bike for the price, for the size, compatibility, and it's available almost in every single state in USA, and it's become more popular because of all these YouTube videos. People just copy each other and make it more famous. There's many actually bicycle very similar and exactly the same looking with more power. I'll post link in description as well, so it's much easier to buy much more bigger battery, faster bike for a little bit more money. So like Anchor, they make, I think Anchor, they make about the same as Jetson Pro. I spoke in some previous video, it costs about $500 or less even, and the battery is bigger. It's going up to, I believe, 25 or 22 miles an hour, much faster bike, bigger motor. So that's another reason to check around and see if the upgrading to Haze it's the right bike for you, because you want to upgrade at least 2 head above what you have today. You just don't want to do upgrade to 1 step, because you're gonna lose more money. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.